Hi, I'm Heather from booktubes, and today is November anticipated romance releases. I don't have a ton, that's alright. Some of them are actually October anticipated releases that got bumped to November, so those ones I won't elaborate on very much, but I did want to go ahead and include them. So this past week I did miss an upload, which honestly I was kind of feeling a little bit of burnout. In fact, today I don't feel like filming at all. But here I am. Past week I did miss an upload. My house has been getting fixed up from when they had to replace the pipes, so they've been closing up the walls and redoing ceilings and things like that. They're actually supposed to completely finish that out tomorrow, and then we still have to paint and all the things. And I also have a history of blood clots. I have a deficiency that puts me at high risk for blood clots, although my levels are pretty close to normal. So I had a pain in my leg that just wasn't going away. So I went to the emergency rooms there for several hours and got told it was just a strained muscle. So that's actually a huge relief. Don't want it to be a blood clot, but I had a lot of things going on. That was Wednesday is when I went to the emergency room. So that being said, it's been a little bit of a weird week, but yeah, let's jump into my anticipated releases. The first one is on November 5th. It's Fall Into You by Georgina. What did I just say? By Georgina, Kiersten. I read their pen name, Ryan Fox, in October. Really loved it. That was male. This is sapphic, and she moves to a small town and runs into her childhood best friend, and they have a relationship. It's only like 50 pages. I really enjoyed their writing under their other pen names, so I am excited to check this one out. And then on the 9th, there's Snowed In for Christmas. I can't talk. I don't know what to tell you. Anthology. Now, I have literally never read an anthology. Do I buy them? Yeah, I have bought a handful. I have never even opened them on my Kindle. So I don't know why I'm trying again, but here we are. This one has a Hide by Garage novella by Layla Frost that I really want to read. And also, I love snowed in romances so much. So much. It's just a personal favorite trope. So I'm gonna read this one story out of the anthology at the very least. It's like 99 cents. I already pre-ordered it. Then the 12th, The Tyrant Alpha's Rejected Mate. Which I have to say, that title would make me not interested, except that is by Cate C. Wells. So she is diving into shifter romances. He rejects her and, you know, breaks her heart, and he's like, no, if she were my mate, I would know. The fact that I can't stay away from her and all this doesn't mean anything. And I am just ready. I'm ready to see this wolf grovel. I really like Cate C. Wells' writing. I'm excited to see a paranormal version. And also, he's like the most powerful alpha in generations, and I love that. Then on the 15th, Bad Medicine by Robichaux. I had mentioned this in October, but it did get pushed. It's coming out. This is a mafia hitman doctor who is supposed to kill the wife or the ex-wife of, not an ex-wife, she's trying to leave him, I think, of a mafia boss, and decides to keep her instead. And then at some point in November, Jessica Gadziala is releasing her next Grassi family novel, which is The Woman at the Docks, The Woman in the Scope, which I still haven't read because I'm just not a very successful person. But the next one of those is coming out. I'm excited for that. And then Alexandria House has moved technical to November. This is her NBA team series. Didn't have a date yet, but definitely November. And then I have two on the 30th. Rushed by Aurora Reynolds. This is the beginning of a new series. It's going to be in Kindle Unlimited. It's a small town Montana ranch tour guide person falls in love, and it should be pretty drama-free according to a review I saw. She writes alpha, she writes insta-love, over the top, and I enjoy it for the most part. And then lastly, also on the 30th, I have Dreamkeeper, which is Dream Team number 4 by Kristen Ashley. This is her series that follows the strippers at Smithy's, which is a strip club that features predominantly in her Robichaux series, but these ones are kind of the next generation of Robichaux, a very similar formula. But I have read the first 3, and the 4th one is about a single mom. It's all of the strippers are with commandos, so you know who the couples are right at the beginning. In fact, the novella that leads into the series that bridges the gap between the Dream Man series and the Dream Team series. In that novella, she's like, you will be perfect for you, you will be perfect for you, and that's what happened. So I'm excited to see the single mom one. That's it. That's all the ones that I actively want to pick up myself in November. Do I ever read 100% of my anticipated releases? No, I don't. But this is what I've got. So let me know any you're really excited about. And again, I do end up finding new ones through the month and posting them on Instagram, Twitter, those things. And it's just fun to read something right away. I don't know. It's fun to mix up those stuff. All right, bye.